good afternoon everybody. I thought I'd jump in and do another quick leg of the Portugal tour. The weather though is not as good as it has been, so and we have a quick look at the route. We got some pretty big, well, I won't call them mountains, but pretty big hills or elevations to avoid, either going around them or actually climbing up to about 4,000 feet just above. So I hope I'm not in the clouds at that point, otherwise we might be coming in contact with some ground. Anyway, I plan to initially climb up to about 2,000 feet. Looking at this sort of elevation, 2,000 feet just about clears us until we get to around about halfway, and then we'll have to climb just to make sure. So we'll see how we get on weather-wise, but that's our route, so to speak. So we'll jump in and let's get some fuel on board. Oops, wrong one. I always do that. Fuel. A bit more fuel just in case. I haven't got any passengers. Pardon me. Right. Where are we? Let's get rid of this. Yeah, fuel's on both. That can go in. Do that. Why is that not working? Oh, it is working. I don't know if that is the prime or not. Does it say above it by any chance? Doesn't say anything, does it? I don't think. No, I don't think so. No. Oh well, never mind. Right. Put our batteries on, put the beacon lights on, and just got to adjust my throttle levers. Right, on that one up to about there. A little bit of fuel in. Parking brake on. Trim. Set for takeoff, I guess. Be about there. Okay.
Clear!
Okay. Magnetos. Left. Right. Oh, magnetos changed there, yeah. It only shows the 1 amps, but right, alternators on. Oh, that's the other one. Okay. They're on both, aren't they? Avionics masters are on. Put that on. This one I want. Altitude. Up to, what did I say? 2,000 feet, wasn't it? Hope we won't be in the clouds, but we'll have to see. Ignore that purple line because it's not my flight plan. Don't know what that is. I didn't load the flight plan in. Right, I might need to put some lights on the gauges just in case it gets a bit dark. Okay, so looking at the windsock, if I can see it, It's a bit of a crosswind, but it's basically from the southwest, I think. So we'll take off on from the runway over here, and then we'll head southeast. Right, parking brake off. Okay, let's get some oomph up. Taxi around this little piper. I'm on live weather and live time today, so I have no idea what time sunset is, but we shall have to see. Alright, we'll go that way. Whoops, whoop. I meant to have a look at the runway, but I haven't got any live traffic on, so there wouldn't be anything about to land. I didn't see a point of having live traffic on. Oh, I could have taxied down here by the look of it. Come out here. Didn't realise that, unless it's a separate apron. I haven't got any charts for either of these airports. Yeah, I probably could have come out there, never mind. We'll turn around here, I think that should be enough. For a second. Well, landing lights on, taxi. Oh, I didn't put taxi lights on. Nav lights on. Turn them off. Then strobes on. P2E on just in case. Okay, let's go. Should only be about half an hour flight, I think. Left aileron there to compensate for the slight crosswind. Towards these hills in the distance. Take my mug off. Put the heading on so that I'm not raining my arm on the controls all the time. That's not VS, that is it? Oh, it is VS. I want altitude. What do I set the altitude to? No, Okay, so we're flying off over the outskirts of Braga. Let's see if we can see the stadium, shall we? I think it's the other side of this hill. Lean my mixture a little bit. Back to, you come back to about 2004, don't I? I'll probably do. Okay, we'll see if we can see the, what's it called? Hang on, I'll tell you in a minute. Estadio de Afonso Henrique. Estadio de Alfonso Henrique. Don't know what that's about. Could put the push talk radio on. See if it's got a push talk thing for it. Marvelous as well. Can you see any stadiums at all? Not sure I can. Oh, it might be there. Come left a bit so we can look out our window. Right rather, not left. So we might bob around quite a bit. At the moment clouds looking reasonable. It's over here that I'm a bit concerned about, where the hills get bigger. Don't know if that's it there. When we get a bit closer, we're nearly on it actually. See what it says about it, and then we might be able to spot it.
The Estadio de Afonso Henriques is a football stadium in the city of Guimarães, Portugal. The stadium is home of Guimarães' most successful team, Vitória de Guimarães, presently competing in the top-flight Portuguese Liga. The stadium was built in 1965 and was renovated and expanded in 2003 for the UEFA Euro 2004 tournament by architect Eduardo Guimarães. Estadio de Afonso Henriques has a capacity of 30,029 and it is named after the first king of Portugal and also a Guimarães native, Dom Afonso Henriques. It was formerly known as Estadio Municipal de Guimarães and before that as the Estadio de Afonso Henriques. During Euro 2004, the stadium hosted two...
I'm darned if I can see it. according to a little nav map, we've passed over it, but I didn't see it. Not see any stadiums anywhere, can you? No, I don't know. I don't know what happened to that one then. It's supposed to be in the world updates, but I don't know where it is. Oh well, never mind. Delete that one. Was a football stadium. Oh well. Once you've seen one stadium, you've seen them all, I think. Viseu, what's this one? Don't know what that is. Oh well, never mind. Yeah, we're going to get a bit close to that hill there, I think. We'll be trimming the treetops. Some speed back up. What did I put it to? Don't know why it's stopping at 2,300, or maybe it's the... Or maybe that's why. It's the barometric pressure that I didn't reset. Can't see it very well on here anyway. I didn't have any METAR, so... Outside. Motorway down there. Change my map. Oh, it's the A11. This motorway here, going along here. A11. Meeting up with the A42, just crossing the A42 where it joins onto the A11. Safe taking any screenshots till we get into the hills a bit. Oops. Yeah, it looks like these clouds in the distance might be sitting on top of the hills, so we'll try and keep below them if we can. I prefer having live weather than setting some sort of general weather, but not too bad in this region. We might be fortunate. Yeah, I don't think I've got any navigational aids at all for Viseu. Could see if there's an ADF, NDB rather, but oh, there is a. Oh, I think there is a VOR actually. Let's set that. VOR Viseu is 13110. Oh, I'm nearly on that. Look. Push for CV 13110. Might not. Oh, it did pick it up. Oh no, that says it's behind us. Shouldn't be behind us. Maybe it's got the same number somewhere. Is that 113? Yeah, 113.10. Viseu. Oh, mind you, I think that doesn't that mean it's not? Yeah, it's not picking anything up yet. It will do probably. Yeah, I can see those hills there. There's a bit of a gap there. We might head for that gap. Well, that might be a bit too far over to the left. Thinking about it. Yeah, we'll come around this way. Basically want to head 151 degrees it says, but that's not right. Why is that saying 155 degrees? .155 would take us over in that direction. Strange. Maybe I'm further over to the left than I thought I was. Come round this way. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to my little nav map, but the route that I plotted shows it as 152 degrees median, but 152 we're actually heading in the completely wrong direction for some reason. Well, not completely, but doesn't look right. Something doesn't look right. Right, it says we should be crossing over a river at the moment. Oh yeah, there's the river down there. Yeah, there's the river. Okay, so we just cross the river. So then I want to turn... Yeah, that isn't right. What's that saying then? Yeah, that's correct. Oh, I haven't adjusted this then. Oops. I forgot to align the compass. Let's see when we get it here. Does that say 115? Yeah, that's about right, I think. Yeah, so it is 11152, but we'll stay at 1. Right, so I want to come this way a bit. I'm just watching these hills. I don't want to get much higher, but I think we might have to. I'll tell you what I'll do is I will climb up to 4,000 feet. $4,100. I don't want to go that fast. Why did it do that? Come down, you silly bugger. Why is that doing that? Oh, is that acting as my trim? Ah, that's what it is then. Got a bit slow there. Yeah, it's because I'm trying to get my trim such that it holds it, but as you can see, the trim wheel's going a bit crazy. Some reason. Right, let's take it off autopilot for a minute, because I'm going to lose speed in a minute and stall. Yeah, this trim is going absolutely crazy, look. The trim won't stay down for some reason. No, I don't want to go down. I've got something set. Hang on 1 second. Sorry about this, but I can't fly it without doing that. Flight controls, control trimming surfaces, elevated trim access. Let's take this off. Validate. Head on trim right, trim up, nose down. I've got that okay. Fly and save, go back, resume. Have a look, see what the trim wheel's doing. Oh, that's better, I think. Just make out the hills through there, so as long as I've got some visibility, I don't mind. It should go up to 4,100. Is it 100? Yeah, 4,100. Now, of course, I turn the heading off so the wind's blowing us off course, isn't it? That doesn't help either. Right, I'll try putting the autopilot back on. Try doing this. Alright, of course we've gone past it because we're at 4,300, so that's okay. At least we'll get over this ridge. Once we get over this point around here somewhere, the highest point, wherever it be. I want to go off to the right, so let's turn out south again. Yeah, I think this is our sort of highest ridge over here. We managed to keep out the clouds, really. Quite a nice view down there, actually, isn't it? Don't know which one I'll use. Now we're going to clear this. What's a bit lower? That bit over there is a bit lower, isn't it? Let's turn. See if we can go over this ridge. I think we'll be skimming the grass there. Could always go up a bit more, I suppose. Excuse me. And so we're going to just about skim through the bottom of the cloud. Let's go over to the right. Trying to head through this gap here. We can. Haven't picked up the VOR yet though. What do you reckon? Are we going to get over that ridge? Quick evasive action, if not. I think we should just clear it, personally. Get a bit of turbulence off of it though, I'm sure. I don't think I want to go left at all. Oh, there's another hill up here as well. I want to go left, but I don't want to go left into this this murk because I don't know what's there. We're zigzagging across the route at the moment. As soon as I clear past these peaks, let's go up a bit more. Don't want it to go too slow though. Ooh, do I go across there or not? I need to turn left to head back to where I'm going. Hope for the best. Fingers crossed, guys. I don't run into anything. don't think I will. I think we'll be able to cut across here, avoid these wind turbines, and then we'll cut across the corner here and head that way. Try and avoid this massive cloud to my left. Right, sorry, get me right and left mixed up again. Oh, it's obviously going to be a bit more, half an hour. I've been zigzagging across the course, across the route. So I'm just doing the one leg anyway today. Now, why have we gone up to? Why is that? Why has that gone up to 5,000 odd? Don't get that. Should be altitude. Go down into the valley a bit more now. Back down to, what's that, 2,000 feet. $1,500 feet. I mean, why is it descending that quick? Come on, what's the matter with you? The pilot seems to be playing up a bit. Just wants to descend all the time. Yes, mid trim needs to come right back. It seems to have got stuck nose down for some reason. I'm trying mid trim, but it's not working. Right, I'll take the autopilot off again. Stab trim's not working very well. I'm trying to let go of the yoke a minute. Alright, let's fly it manually then. Right, we want to be on this sort of heading, but I don't want it going down. I want it descending. Fly over this hill. I think it's almost my yoke. My yoke is sort of pulling forward when I let go of it, and therefore it dips the nose down somewhat. I can't seem to get it to trim exactly where I want it. That's about right. But then if I let go of the yoke, it will gradually descend down again, look. Right, the altitude of Viseu is did it show me then? Uh, 2,000 feet elevation. 2,000 feet elevation, so... Right. Why has I not got... Right, I don't know what I've got to look out for here. Let's put it back to satellite map and see if I can spot anything. Road wise. Well, it's main road, but that doesn't go to the airport. Main roads are down below us here on our left. So we want to steer to the left, keep to the left of the main roads. Okay. Oh, where did you head? We'll come over this way. Oh, I didn't turn the thing back up, did I? I can't hear the engines. That should be better. Right, we're getting blown off course by the wind. So the wind must be coming westerly. There's going to be a crosswind, I think. Right, well, if we head on this, we try and keep this sort of heading here, we should be able to sight the airport if it's not in cloud. What are we up to? 2,800, nearly 700. Don't like going through this cloud, but never mind. Yeah, I don't know what the crosswind land is going to do. I've no idea what the weather is. Only because it doesn't, there's no meters for Viseu, I'm pretty sure. Have a look on here, but I've got nothing on my my own tablet. No meter available, so I've no idea what the wind's doing. Other than generally it's been westerlies, so which is why it keeps blowing me to the over to the left. But I don't know why I haven't picked up that VOR, unless the frequencies are wrong. I'm flying through a bit of a rainstorm at the moment. I hope it's not cloudy over the airport, so I won't see it otherwise. Yeah, maybe I should have avoided this cloud. Oh, we're coming out of it by the look of it. Hopefully. There's a lot of rain on the windscreen. Okay. Now, is that the runway? Don't know. 2007. What did I say it was? Just 2,000 feet. So we're about 800 feet above the airport at the moment. I don't want to get any lower until I can see it. Oh, hang on. What's that there? Oh, there it is. There it is. On the top of the ridge. Alright, let's have a flap down. Alright, I think we shall probably need a bit of crosswind compensation, possibly. A wee bit of crabbing. Alright, prepare for a bumpy landing. Not actually straight yet either. It's quite a long runway. That much crosswind. Well, no, missed the trees. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, it's catching me wind. It is catching the wind, it's catching. Whoa. Right. The wing into the wind. Can't see any windsock. Mind you, I wasn't looking for it, to be honest. Oh, it looks like it's straight at us according to that windsock. But oh, okay, we'll park round here then by that big fuel truck. Whew. Yeah, I wish I could get METARs for a lot of these places, but a lot of them are just relatively small airfields that they don't seem to bother with METARs for here. Don't know, was there? Oh, that must be the general aviation bit down the other end. Have we got a taxiway down there, have we, or not? No, I don't think so. This must be for larger aircraft, this end. Let me taxi down the other end, shall we? We'll go over the grass. So it's a sort of taxiway of a salt gravel. Only that truck was in the way. It's almost like a gravel track, really. If the wind's still in the same sort of direction, although I'm not sure, I think we go north again from here actually. We go north-east, but we'll see. Come down where these other little planes are. Stop by the fuel tank actually. Oops. Oh, it's popped something up because I'm by the fuel station. Right. Handbrake on. Drops off. Yeah, it was blowing pretty well straight down the runway. Felt as if it kept blowing us to the left. Okay. Oops, don't want to do that. Pardon me. Right, avionics off, masters off, alternators off, pumps off, probes off, landing lights, beacons, speedo heat. Right, well, thank you for watching, and hope you join me on the next leg. Just keep it short today. Well, it's 53 minutes, so it's not that short, but I'll have to do one leg at a time, otherwise these videos get far too long. We could have made it a bit quicker if I hadn't zigzagged everywhere, but it was the trim was, well, it was quite windy up above on those hills, but then I suppose that's why they put the wind turbines up there. And it was blowing us off course all the time. After I took it off the autopilot, I was trying to trim it, it was just kept blowing us to the left. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully you'll catch me again soon. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to get notifications when I post videos. I'll be most appreciative. Thank you very much, and see you soon.